Right. And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, guys. We have a double header this evening. It is Bodo Glimt versus Celtic in the second leg of the Europa Conference League playoff round. Celtic, of course, already 3-1 down in this tie, looking to try and overturn it. However, as we said last week, a very, very good side, Bodo, and very well organised. So it's going to be a tough ask for Celtic to overturn it, but Celtic do have the quality, and they are probably the better side on paper for sure. In really, really good form in the league and stuff like that. Had some good results in Europe so far this season as well. So are capable definitely of overturning this result. But look, it is a big job. It's like a plastic pitch. Celtic haven't always fared well on the plastic pitches, the plastic surfaces. I think it's in the Arctic Circle as well, so it's going to be really, really cold. So it's going to be interesting how this one turns out. But guys, let me know down there in the live chat who you think is going to win this game. Is it going to be Celtic? Is it going to be Bodo? Who will qualify? Let me know down there in the live chat. After this game, we've got a huge mammoth of a match coming up afterwards. It's Rangers versus Borussia Dortmund in the second leg of the Europa League as well. So yeah, do stick around for that game as well. It should be a good evening of football. But if you could do us a massive favour, hit the old like button. That would be amazing. I'm going to go down through the live chat, read some comments and all the rest of it, and see what everybody's saying ahead of tonight's game. I'm hoping this Wi-Fi as well is going to hold out for me, because it recently has not been so good in Mexico. It's not like the usual home setup, and it looks like I am lagging. Of course I am. I didn't think anything different. I'm going to try and bring down the video resolution, see if that'll make a difference, because it's super annoying. I hate when things go this way. Let's have a little look and see. Bring down that. Maybe bring that down here, like that. And let's see how it fares on like this. Right, so bang. Okay, cool. Right, so I've changed the resolution. Hopefully that will stop the lagging, and we'll see how that fares across this one. Let's have a little look at this. Let's have a look at the live chat, see what everybody's saying about the game. Skinner says 2 pub sides and meaningless European competition. John Hamill says, come on, give us a goal for Celtic. Christian says, only watching Celtic to go through. Good to see you. Bodo 3-0 says it is what it is. Bodo 0, Celtic 2 says Christian Callahan. Ryan McLeod says, hi Dan. And as a Rangers fans, I want Celtic to go through to get more games. They have the better. Kenneth Elliott says 2-2. Nice. Go on Bodo Glimt. A lot of people going for a Bodo Glimt win. Celtic 3, Bodo Glimt 3. So yeah, a bit of a mixed bag there. But I think we're doing a tiny bit better now with the Wi-Fi. So hopefully it'll be all right. Again, mic still not working. Again, just whilst I'm on the road, I'm coming to the end of my trip soon. So I'll be back in the usual place, usual daily videos and all the rest of it. I just needed a break. I just needed a break for a while. You know, I've had been going hard for like the last 6 months, working on projects and stuff like this. So yeah, I'm happy. I just needed a bit of a break, and yeah, I'll get back to the usual stuff again, like the daily content and the better live stream quality and all the rest of it, as soon as I'm back in the UK at the start of March. Anyway, enough about me and my problems. Let's go through the team lineups here for this evening. Again, I'm going to preempt this. I'm sorry for the pronunciation of the Bodo Glimt players. I am horrendous with pronunciation anyway, but Norwegian pronunciation, probably not so good at either. But it's Smits in goal, Samsted, Mo, Holbraten, Wambanga Mo at the back. In the midfield is Lessen, Hagen, Saltnes, and up top is Solbakken, Espejord, and Pellegrino. Again, that was butchered, but you get the idea. But I presume most of you here are Celtic fans, so this is the Celtic lineup here for tonight. It's Joe Hart in goal, Liam Scales out on the left, Starfelt in the centre-back position along with Stephen Welsh, and Ralston is out on the right. In the midfield is Matt O'Reilly near Beaton and Tom Rogic, and up top is Dazen Maeda, Giakoumakis, and James Forrest. So a strong side there from, well, no, not so much a strong side from Celtic, a fairly weakened side in fact. But look, still should have enough quality on the park to try and get a result here against Bodo Glimt. I'd rather win the treble and go one further in this Mickey Mouse tournament. Yeah, everyone's got a mixed opinions on this tournament. Do people want to? Do people want to see? Do the people want to see Celtic progress into the next round of the competition, or are you more happy just to go out tonight and concentrate on the league? Let me know down there in the live chat what you're sort of thinking, what side of the fence you're on. I was seeing a lot of Celtic fans wanting to do the quadruple and go far in this competition. So I'm slightly surprised now that people are maybe doubting tools a bit now just because it's 3-1, but a lot of people before the first leg were going, oh, I want to take this competition serious. I want to go as far as we can. And now, obviously, Celtic lost that first leg, and now fans have turned and just said, nah, I want to get out of the competition. But, I mean, that's just fans for you in football, you know. Glad we are resting players. To be honest, hope we get knocked out, says Sean Cairns. Okay, can't even get past Bodo Glimt, says Christian Callaghan. 4-2, says Gavin. Adbra. Yes, happy days. Just keep getting them score predictions down there, guys, and let me know what you're thinking ahead of tonight's game. There's a huge game after this as well. Glasgow Rangers playing Borussia Dortmund. Obviously 4-2 up in that tie as well. That's going to be a really interesting game. Oh, Chuck, did you just shut that window? Is that banging? Happy days. Right, so yeah, about 5 minutes away from kickoff, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are ahead of this one. Celtic are coming into this game on the back of a win at the weekend. Obviously, beat Dundee at Celtic Park 3-2. I suppose it was a decent performance, letting a couple of goals. However, Giakoumakis did play a really, really good game, played a blinder of a match, managed to get his hat-trick. After the game, he was talking of Celtic's championship hopes and that he think they'll win the title. Caused a bit of controversy around Scottish football and that. But look, it's confidence. If he thinks that, then that's great. You've got to have that confidence and have that self-belief that you're going to go and win, the league. Can't even get past Dundee United. I'll not be here for long. It's on the TV. Just thought I'd message you to find out how you're doing. Yeah, good, sir. Ross Stevenson. I'm all right, man. Hope you're well. Just stick by and. As I say, when the game comes on, then yeah, just zone out, bro. It's all good with me. Marty Boy says, no bother, I'll take the league all day. But why can't it be, why does it have to be one or the other? Why can't it be both? Especially if Rangers progress as well tonight, then both Celtic and Rangers will both be playing in the latter stages of the competition. So, Celtic should be competing in the latter stages of this, especially of this European competition. But of course, you want to see your team go as far as you possibly can in Europe, because one, financially, it's great, but secondly, it's these clubs, Rangers, Celtic, built on like European history, doing well in Europe in the past. So it's always good for to go through into the knockout stages of the competition. Really good. Celtic win the Champions League back in Champions League European Cup back in 1967. But it's a jobber lineup for Celtic. Yeah, Celtic not taking it so serious, right? We will change our approach because this team Bodo are stupidly terrible and should be no match for us. Altogether says you're not taking the league 3 points ahead and you think it's all one. One Petrified Cup in 4 attempts, says David Connor. Everyone just changing their mind. Everyone's in a bit of banter there. Right, let's go through the team lineups before we get underway. 5 minutes to go. Oh, crap. 5 minutes to go until kickoff. Oh, crap. What's this? I have no idea what that was. Okay. Happy days. Right, yeah, team lineups are as follows. Again, sorry for pronunciation on the Bodo Glimt names. Smits in goal, Stamsted, Mo, Holbratton, and Wembang Mumbo at the back. In the midfield is Veltessen, Hagen, and Saltness. And up top is Solbakken, Espejord, and Pellegrino. As for the Celtic side, it's Joe Hart in goal, Scales at the back, Starfelt, Stephen Welsh, and Ralston. And then in midfield is Matt O'Reilly, Near Beaton, Tom Rogic, Dazen Maeda, Yakimakis, and James Forrest. So a strong side, well, it's a fairly strong side from Celtic. Should be enough to beat this Bodo Glimt side, but I told you the circumstances that are in play. It's being played in the Arctic Circle, and you know, plastic pitch as well. Celtic haven't usually played that well on plastic parks over the last couple seasons. So it's going to be a difficult tie. Obviously, Celtic, if they get 2 goals, they can take it to extra time. But yeah, they should really be winning this game. But look, we said in the first leg that Bodo Glimt are certainly no mugs, and they're a good team. They are a good team. They beat Roma 6-1 as well. They beat Roma 6-1 as well. So they are a decent side. Just because they're a smaller club doesn't mean they're terrible. They have a good manager. No, I think they're a good. I think they're a decent side, to be fair. Mon the Hoop says Coops is Frenner. Quiet night tonight. Quiet night. Jesus, it's not like these live streams, man. Jesus Christ. Quiet night tonight. I think a lot of the Celtic fans have just chucked it, so not tuning in tonight, eh? Geez. Yeah. But anyway, I'll get the game up, and we will get ready to go here. Right. Keep that one there for now. Right. Two seconds. I'm just trying to sort this out. There we go. That should be good. Hopefully I can keep an eye on both now. Sweet. Okay, cool. Come on, Celtic, says Danny Boylan. Nice to see all the empty green seats at Celtic Park the last game. Everyone's just changing, going into the ripping. Guys, hit that like button. Let's try and get this into the hundreds as soon as possible. Hit that like button. It helps out with the stream. And then, yeah, as I say, I'm going to go through this game now. We're going to lose again, I bet, says Laura Campbell. She has no faith there. As I say, it's a fairly weak insider. You can tell that Ange Postecoglou is prioritising the league now, I think. And, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what my prediction would be. It's interesting. By the Celtic lineup, I don't know. I don't know if Celtic will do it. I think Bodo Glimt were a great side. I don't know. I think Celtic, they should be winning this game. I'll go 2-0, and we'll see what happens in extra time. But as I say, it's going to be a tough job for Celtic to overturn this. But look, it's definitely possible, and should be possible because they've got the better players. And the better team, and in decent form as well. Like Celtic, that was their first defeat since Bayer Leverkusen back in November. So as I said, they're on a decent run of games as of late. So yeah, they should be winning this match. Right, let's have a little look at this now. Let's get the old He's goal up. Happy days. Good to see Danny. Cool. I think there's a lot of other Europa League games being played on today. As I say, Rangers later on against Dortmund. Oh, that's going to be a really, really good watch. Cannot wait for that match to start. Oh, here we go. We're about to get underway here in Bodo Glimt. Joe Hart's wearing some mad. He looks like he's cold. It looks like it's really cold out there, to be fair. He's wearing like a jumper almost underneath his jersey. But yeah, this is mad. But yeah, we're about to get underway here. As I say, Celtic in green and white, Bodo in their yellow strip. Cool. Wait, what's happening with this now? Yes, for Bodo. An early goal will be interesting. Again, I think that's like later on in the Rangers Dortmund game. I think the first goal is very, very important in this tie. So yeah, I think that will go a long way. I think the first goal will be crucial. Obviously, Celtic will go try and overturn they got a 2-goal, or Bodo have a 2-goal lead. So yeah, they need to try and come out the blocks pretty early and try and go get a couple of goals early on. But I do, as someone said there in the live chat, I think the first goal is crucial in this match, and I think the first goal crucial again later on at Ibrox. But as I said, I'll go through that Celtic lineup one last time for those of you just joining in. It's Hart in goal, Scales, Starfelt, Welsh, and Ralston at the back. In the midfield is O'Reilly, near Beaton and Rogic, and up top is Maeda, Giakoumakis, and James Forrest. So not the strongest possible side there for Celtic. Almost makes me think that they're prioritising players' fitness and they're prioritising players ready for that big game at Easter Road on Sunday. However, as I've been saying in the pre-match build-up, Celtic should have the quality to overturn this side, but you know, it's going to be in difficult circumstances. It's absolutely freezing out there at the moment. And as I was saying, Joe Hart almost looks like he's wearing a jumper. It's that cold. And the players take the knee as we're ready to get underway here in Norway. Giakoumakis playing out from, it looks like it's going to be Bodo who get us started. In, as I say, in all yellow, and Celtic in their green and white hoops. And we're underway. Here we go. Can Celtic overturn this? Bodo, we're already just playing out from the back. They've got a 3-1 lead that they can protect. It's quite a small stadium, to be fair. I haven't spotted any Celtic fans just yet, but I'm sure they have travelled in their numbers to support the Celtic side. Ball comes down that way, and already a turnover of possession. Here's James Forrest now. Back over to Ralston. Ralston all the way down the back line here. Here comes Starfelt. Starfelt back to Scales. And now Starfelt pushing forward here for Celtic. In a bit, Sir Ross, take care. Ball forward there again. Cleared away again there by Bodo. Into the area. And again cleared away by Bodo Glimt. That's it. 55 titles and still going strong, says altogether. Here come Bodo, in fact. Now Bodo have a chance down that left-hand side. Ball comes into the area again. Here's a good opportunity now for Bodo. And again, just cleared away there by Celtic. Ball into the area again. Bodo at the back post. Chance for Bodo Glimt. And again, cleared away by Celtic. And already the home side looking to try and cause this Celtic defence problems. And just goes to show that this might not just be sitting back and protecting their lead. They may want to go out there and try and bolster their lead. They've got a decent attacking side. And as I said, very, very well organised is what I seen from the first leg. Here's a corner now here for Bodo. As they look to try and send this one in. Try and cause this Celtic defence some problems. Ball into the area. Chance for Bodo there, and that just goes wide at the post. And as I said at the start of the game, this the first goal is going to be really, really crucial, I think, on where this tie is going to go to. But Bodo there with a good opportunity just goes wide at the post though. No one in a yellow jersey couldn't get a touch onto it. Oh, actually, it was really, really close. A good opportunity there for Bodo. And that would have really cause problems. Leicester City have taken the lead in the other tie against Randers in the Europa Conference League. As I say, Leicester doing really well in the competition. That's probably a competition that will probably save Brendan Rodgers' season. You know, Leicester have been so used to playing in the Europa League over the last couple of years, having a nightmare in the Premier League, and this could probably be the only way of getting qualification back into the Europa League. So yeah, this competition, you know, a lot of people slate it, but it does offer something pretty special. Maybe not for Celtic, because Celtic don't usually have any problems of getting into the Europa League, but yeah, certainly for some English sides where it's competition for places in the Premier League, it's definitely a decent avenue into playing more European football. Here comes Celtic again now down that left-hand side. Ball forward there by Celtic. And again, just cleared away by Bodo. Celtic look to try and cause problems down this right-hand side. Bodo back in possession. One back though by Near Beaton. Here comes Near Beaton for Celtic. Near Beaton down that right-hand side. Back over to Ralston. Ralston forward again. Now finds a way through here to Scales. Scales trying to find a way through. And again, just collected there by the goalkeeper. And that's cleared away. Oh, mad strawberry banana mango shake. Lovely. Melon. Ball forward again now here from Bodo. Bodo down that right-hand side yet again. There's a chance for them. Hey. Oh, I see the opportunity for Chuck now just outside the box. Oh, and there's a shot and that just goes deflected there from Near Beaton. Good opportunity there again from Bodo. And already almost on the front foot really there, Bodo. As I say, not protecting their lead. They're after more goals. But I can see on the side of the pitch the amount of snow that is there here in the Arctic Circle. And Bodo are currently through their pre-season. I don't think their season finished at the end of the year. So yeah, they're in pre-season at the moment and looking pretty sharp. They're looking like a force to be reckoned with. They'll be looking to try and go far in this competition. And would they be able to do it? Here's Ralston again now with another throw-in. Near Beaton captaining the side. Been at Celtic now since 2013. One of those players that you don't really think of so much as a Celtic legend, but he's about to get a testimonial at Celtic. He's been there for that long. It's one of those players. Cleared away again there by Bodo Glimt. Glimt moving forward. Can try and find another way through here. Ralston just clearing it away. And again, just cleared away there by Celtic. We have our eyes on the leagues. Sevco have theirs on nothing because that's what they're winning. Excuse after excuse. Ball forward now for Ralston. Ralston going on a counter-attack. Here's a chance for Celtic now down the left-hand side. And again, headed away there by Bodo Glimt as the ball went into the box. However, just couldn't quite get it to a green and white jersey. Comes back to Maeda. Maeda along that back line here again. Here comes Ralston. Ralston forward. Celtic driving through again. Looking to try and find their way through here along the field. Here comes James Forrest. Forrest forward. Again, cleared away by that Bodo defence. And again, so organised. So well organised. Defensively and going forward. Their shape is, applaudable. Bodo back over to their goalkeeper. And then Near Beaton wins the ball back in the middle of the park. Celtic look to try and find their way through. Here comes Dazen Maeda. Maeda forward and again cleared away again there by Bodo Glimt's captain. And that's going to go out for a throw in here for Celtic. Stevie 1888 says champions elect. But there's still a lot of football to go. Yeah, I mean, there's still a lot to be played. I think so. Still two Old Firm games. Both Rangers and Celtic got some tough games to go to. Only 3 points in it. I think it will go right to the end. I think it'll be interesting to see by the split of where things are. If someone's taken a big step out, if the gap's closed, if Rangers have overtaken, Celtic gone even further in front, it'll be interesting. I presume it's going to be fairly tight up until that game at Ibrox, and I think that could be a deciding factor going into the split, that one at Ibrox. Ball forward there again as that's cleared away. And again, back into possession here for Bodo. Bodo moving forward. Nice little switch play from them. One back there by Near Beaton. Beaton moving forward here for Forrest. Forrest looking to try and find a way through. Forrest, not so many opportunities these days. He's almost been dumped for Lille Abada. James Forrest for so many years. One of Celtic's best players, but nowadays it's looking like, he's more like the second choice. Lila Bada is the guy who's playing most of the games these days. He's also the guy that's providing the numbers, whether it's assists and goals, and they like Jota on the other side as well. So it's interesting to see where James Forrest's career will go. Been at Celtic all of his career, no loan spells. Only wore one jersey, a Glasgow boy. But some fans say he's passed it a bit. Here comes Bodo! A chance of Bodo! Bodo are taking the lead here. So Barkin scores the goal, and it's Bodo who's taking the lead here at home. And they have put a massive step towards going through to the next round of the competition. I said the first goal was going to be crucial, and that it is. Bodo 1, Celtic 0, and it's 4-1 on aggregate here. 5 goals in 8 matches for him in the Conference League. What a goal, and well-worked counter-attack. Really good bit of play there from Bodo, and yeah, it's a long way back now for Celtic. A long way back. Bodo Glimt. Nice shot there. Right into the bottom corner. Unbelievable. Joe Hart had no chance there that time. And the Norwegians carry on that great form here in Europe, and again a huge step towards the next round of the competition, because it's a long way back for Celtic. Now they need 3 to force this to extra time. Celtic gets back underway here. How are they going to respond, though? That's the question. Starfelt down that right-hand side. Chance for Celtic again now. Beaton down that right side now. Back over to Ralston. Ralston through here again. Here comes way through to Tom Rogic. Rogic moving forward. And again, cleared away again there by Bodo. And that's all the way back to the goalkeeper. And that's a perfect start here from Bodo Glimt. 10 minutes on the clock. Bodo 1, Celtic 0, 4-1 on aggregate. All the way back over to the goalkeeper again. Guys, if you haven't already, please do hit that like button. Let's try and get to 50 before half time. That'd be amazing. And do subscribe if you are new here. I do cover daily videos most of the time. I'm just on vacation at the moment. So as soon as I'm back, we'll be back into the swing of things. But yeah, we've got Rangers against Dortmund next. Another huge game in Europe. Rangers got a 4-2 lead in that game. And again, as I was saying earlier on, I do think it will be the first goal be crucial like it is in this game. As I say, a long way back for Celtic now in this match. But if Rangers were to get the first goal at Ibrox, it'd be a long way back for Dortmund. A three goal lead, but we'll see what happens. There's still plenty of time for Celtic to turn this around. They've got the quality, and we've seen so many times this season Celtic scoring 5-6 goals in a game. So yeah, they're still not out of it, but it is a long way back. There is no hiding that one. Here's James Forrest forward again, cleared away again there by Bodo. Celtic not really had a chance to test the goalkeeper nor the defence. And I can understand why this manager's well sought after. Aberdeen apparently wanted him, but yeah, that never really materialised. But what a team he's built. They're so organised. And again, I don't know any of these players in terms of names. They've lost a couple as well. I know Hibs bought 2 players from them. But they've looked really good. Joe Hart's forced to make a save. Bodo comes back in here again. And again, Joe Hart making a massive save there. Otherwise, that would have been game over, in my opinion, if Celtic had let in a second goal here. Here comes Beaton. Beaton forward again. Ball in over the top. Cleared away again there by Bodo Glimt. Bodo happy with that one. Didn't cause them any problems. Happy to let Rangers win. Yeah, mate, he's literally wearing a freaking jacket underneath that. Here comes Bodo again now, though, as they look to push forward yet again. The Rangers fans enjoying this one. Although, is it slightly worrying that Celtic can't win a Europa Conference League? Yeah. Is it slightly worrying that Celtic haven't won a European knockout tie since 2004? That's bad. That's bad. You know, there's been some great results over the years where Celtic beat Barcelona and all this stuff in the group stages. But even in the Europa League, you know, the Copenhagens and etc., etc., Celtic have always struggled in the knockout stages of the competition. Is that slightly worrying? How can Celtic get over that? You know, what is the protocol to get over that sort of hurdle of trying to get wins? Because I know Bodo are a decent side, but Celtic should be winning these games. They should be winning these games. And people will say that in the live chat, oh, but it's about the league, it's about the league. It's not about, it is about the league. The league is important, but, you know, you're a big football club, you need to play in all competitions. You don't see Manchester City going, oh, we don't want to win the league. Well, we don't want to win the Champions League. We'll just concentrate on the league. They don't do that. They play in every single game, you know? Should be trying to compete in all competitions. Ball forward there again by Ralston. Cleared over the top. Cleared away again there. Tom Rogic couldn't make anything happen there. But Bodo, I think, are the team on top as they win yet another corner. Ball into the box yet again there from Bodo as they look to try and find their second goal in this game. Tom Rogic looking to try and sprouse up a counter-attack, but again cleared away there by Bodo Glimt. Shout out to Joseph Scobie. Good to see Citizen TV. Hope you're well. Troops, if you're just joining in now, hit that like button and subscribe. We've got a big night of football tonight. We've obviously got Rangers versus Dortmund after this one. That could be one of the greatest European nights in Rangers history today. So we could see things definitely ham out. That'll be an interesting watch. And I'm sort of skeptical what's going to happen. Dortmund did win 6-0 the other day there against Mönchengladbach, so do have that quality even without Erling Haaland. So it's going to be a tough ask for Rangers, but look, they do have that quality to try and get over the line. Here's Starfelt again, all the way back over to Joe Hart. Hart moving forward here for Celtic. Celtic driving through. What's the score down? It's 1-0 to Bodo, but 4-1 on aggregate. Yeah, you're saying the Champions League, though, Dan Watt. I'm saying the Europa League. I think this is a good competition for Celtic to do well in. You know, you can't, as I say, with the big clubs, you can't just turn it off when you want to and when you can't play. You can't just say, oh, the league's the priority. You should be playing in every competition. You should be able to be looking to try and win every competition and go as far as you can in it. Again, the comparisons there with Manchester City, Liverpool, you don't just see them concentrating on the league. They compete on all fronts, cups and European football when along with the league. Here comes Bodo again, cleared away again there by Celtic. Celtic forward as they look to try and find a way in. Here's near Beaton. Beaton into the box and again cleared by Bodo Glimt. One back by Tom Rogic. Celtic not really troubled this goalkeeper so far. So organised at the back, getting every tackle, every wing, every single ball are Bodo. And they're doing really well at keeping Celtic out. I don't think Celtic have even had a shot yet at the opposition's goalkeeper. Lazio 1-0 up against FC Porto. In that game, aggregate 2-2 in that match as things stand. Ball forward here again now from Bodo Glimt. Bodo Glimt driving through, but that goes into Joe Hart. Joe Hart not troubled there that time. Bodo down that right-hand side. Chance for Bodo again. Ball into the area. Again cleared away by Celtic. Is Rogic. Rogic back to Forrest. Forrest down that right-hand side. Back through here to near Beaton again. And now this could be a good opportunity for Maeda. Same thing though, in order to win in Europe, Rangers and Celtic both need more money and more regular competition. They can't cope with the standard of football played in European competition. I mean, again, look, this is no dig. Celtic haven't. Again, they played really well against Real Betis, especially in the Europa, in the group stages. But I think Rangers have done really well in Europe over the last 3 or 4 years. You know, they've beaten FC Porto, Braga, obviously Dortmund then. Great results against Benfica. There's been Feyenoord. There's been some decent sides that Rangers have come up against and got decent results. So I don't think it's entirely true, but I do agree there is a lot more money obviously across Europe. But look, they competed fairly well. Here's Forrest. Forrest driving through. Forrest looking to make something happen here along that right-hand side. Again, just chooses to go back to the goalkeeper because every single time Celtic moving forward, Bodo just closing them down, and they can't even get a sniff to go forward here, Celtic. Bodo back in possession now, along that back line. I love these tactics of whatever this team are playing. It looks so drilled, well drilled. That must come from the manager. Since Aberdeen tried to go and get him, man. Imagine that. Imagine that, him building a team with his Bodo side. And they opted for Jim Goodwin. I'm surprised they didn't actually go for that Bodo Glimt manager. He looks pretty good. Back through to Beaton again, over the top. Now down that left-hand side again, and that's one back again there by the Bodo Glimt goalkeeper. Madness. Now here comes Celtic down that right-hand side yet again. Again, trying to exploit a way through. But again, Bodo regain possession and close them down. As I said, Celtic still no chances yet. Nothing to report on. Have a look at some of the other scores throughout the Europa Conference League and all the rest of it. Europa League. Dynamo Zagreb currently 0-0 between them and Sevilla. Sevilla are actually 3-1 up in that match. Lazio 1-0 up against FC Porto. That game's at 2-2 now in aggregate. Olympiacos 0-0 with Atalanta. But Atalanta are winning 2-1 on aggregate. Real Sociedad are drawing 0-0 with RB Leipzig. But again, that's 2-2 on aggregate. As for the Europa Conference League, Bodo 1-0, as you already know. PSV Eindhoven, currently 1-0 up on aggregate against Maccabi Tel Aviv. However, that game's 0-0. Partizan Beograd, 1-0 up against Sparta Prague. Again, Beograd 2-0 up on aggregate. Again, that's a game, that's a tie that you want Partizan probably to lose because they're in competition with Scotland in terms of the UEFA coefficient. Marseille 1-0 up against Karabag. But Marseille are leading 4-1 on aggregate, and Leicester City 1-0 up on Randers. But that game, as I say, is pretty much a dead rubber as they're 5-1 up on aggregate. No way back for Randers from Denmark. So, yeah, we're starting to see the next round of the competition shape up a little bit. And as things stand, it doesn't look like Celtic are going to be a part of it unless something drastically changes over the next 70/60 minutes. Good to see you, Kim Young. Hope you're well. Ball forward yet again now from Celtic. Playing out from the back. Again, just cleared away. Bodo again making another run. Celtic back in possession here with Ralston. Ralston down that right-hand side now here for Celtic. Can they get their first shot of the game? Ralston forward. Again, Bodo just closing them down. Starfelt. Down that left-hand side yet again here for Scales. Starfelt again. Back over that left-hand side, going back the way as they look to try and find their way through. Celtic in over the top. And now here's another chance for Starfelt. Back over to Ralston. Ralston down the right. Ball goes into the area now for Celtic. Good opportunity there. But just couldn't quite get a shot off as that just fumbles at his feet. And Bodo Glimt regain possession and go the other way. Now here come Bodo on a counter-attack. Just as Celtic had a really, really good opportunity there to get an equaliser. Bodo now going the other way. Play along that back line. That hits it over the top there again. And Bodo just playing along that back again. Ball forward. Bodo coming back over the other side. Bodo not playing any defensive play-away football there, looking to try and exploit Celtic again and get a couple more goals. As they come down this right-hand side. Chance for Bodo again. Bodo just outside the box. And that goes the other way. Gary White says, I want Rangers to progress means they play Thursday to Sunday for the foreseeable future. And Celtic play on Saturday. We all know how Rangers react to pressure, says Gary. Another ball forward there again by him, but Joe Hart there to collect it for Celtic. Now is another corner kick for Bodo. How is Stephen Welsh and the Celtic defence going to cope with this one? Sending in another ball. And again, poor corner kick there that time from Bodo. Ends up going out of play. And now we're going to go out for a throw in here for Celtic along the other way. Guys, if you haven't already, please do hit that like button. Let's try and get this up into the hundreds. And subscribe to the channel if you are new. Massive game after this one, guys. Rangers versus Dortmund. So please do hit that like button and subscribe. Ball forward here again. Now here comes Starfelt. Back out to that left-hand side yet again now here for Celtic. Ball forward. I don't know, I just can't diagnose Celtic's problems in Europe. I don't know why they've always struggled at the knockout stages. I don't understand it. There's been really good form so far in the league. Really, really good. Blowing teams away. But for some reason you can't get it over the line in these sort of matches, in the knockout stages. And I know people will be kidding on saying, oh yeah, it doesn't matter anymore, but it does. I'm sure, Celtic fans, I've seen a lot of Celtic fans discussing, saying that they would like to win this competition. I've seen a lot of Celtic fans saying about a potential quadruple, and fairly optimistic about this competition. It's not slating it or anything. So yeah, I mean, I think it's a problem that Celtic can't win these knockout games, but they need to try and turn this around. They've got a bit of time to do so as we approach the half-hour mark in this game. It's still Bodo 1, Celtic 0, and 4-1 on aggregate. Obviously, no away goals anymore, so the away goal rule doesn't count. But Celtic would need 3 goals to force this one to extra time, and then 4 goals to go on and win the game, should Bodo not score as well. Forest making a run for it there, but again, just Solbakken lets it go. He's been a trouble with that Celtic defence tonight, that Solbakken. Looks like a decent player. Oh, it's nice. There you go, Bodo. Bodo down that right-hand side again now. Bodo on the attack. Bodo looking to try and find a way through. Here's another chance for them, a shot, and that just goes over the bar. But it's that Solbakken again, the goal scorer from earlier. 5 in 8 games in the Conference League so far. And again, just causing more problems there for Celtic. Europe is the stage where the world judges your country. Celtic are making Scotland a laughingstock, says Skimia. Ball forward again there from Celtic. Down that left-hand side again. Now there's an opportunity here for Maeda. That time the flag's up, and that's going to go up for a free kick here for the home team. Teresa says this game is just what Celtic need. No intention of winning the SPL with two. No intention of winning this one with 2 eyes on the SPL. Here come Bodo again now, just outside the box. Is another opportunity for them, and Forest goes the other way. Bodo just clear it there from Starfelt. And again, that's goes the other way. Now here come Bodo again. Down that right-hand side opportunity. Ball goes into the box and again cleared away by the Celtic defence. That goes out for another throw-in. People watching the Bodo game from the house. Just goes to show how small this stadium is. Now here they come the other way. There again it goes. Another ball back into the box. Again cleared away by Bodo. An opportunity into the area. A shot from outside that box, and that was a decent shot, but goes straight into Joe Hart's hands. An opportunity there again for Bodo to make it 2-0. So Primetime says, hold up. I know the league is our bread and butter, but every Celtic fan must be starting to question the amount of embarrassing defeats in Europe. It's an amount to club in Scotland. Ball forward there again, cleared away. A few watching the game while having dinner and looking out the window. Yeah, it's quite good. It's quite cool. Go further in the competition, that'd be mad. And boots just come off. We're just waiting for that one. But 10 minutes to go till half time, and again, Bodo fairly comfortable. Celtic. I don't think Celtic even had a shot on target yet. Not even tested the goalkeeper whatsoever. Mad Harry the Maniac says this was the same competition. Celtic fans were claiming they wanted to win, but now have no interest in Europe. So, yeah. Well, it's just the same. Everyone's like that when they lose, just kind of change your intentions and stuff like that, you know? Ball forward there again from Bodo Glimt. Into the area. And again, just wide of the post. It's him causing the problems again. He's putting that ball into the area. He's had a decent night already. He's looking like a real dangerous striker, that Bodo Glimt guy. So 5 goals and 8 in this competition so far. Now he comes through yet again. Here's Bodo back and winning the ball off Celtic. Coming down that right-hand side. Another chance for Bodo again. As he looks to try and find a way through. Bodo forward and again cleared away there by Celtic and they brought him down. He's been causing that Celtic defence problems all night. You can't contain him. Bringing him down there, Ralston. Oh yeah, shit. The war scenario. Everyone's talking about the war, right? Guys, if you haven't already, please do hit that like button as we approach half-time here. Let's try and get these likes up here on the channel. Let's try and meet a like target of 100. Hit that like button, guys. That'd be amazing. And do subscribe. Here comes Bodo again. Bodo back into the area. And again, headed away there by Celtic. Now Starfelt looking to try and conjure up maybe a counter-attack. Here's Beaton. Back over to Maeda and all the way back over to the defence again. As Celtic look to try and start this attack again. Ball over the top. Here comes James Forrest. Forrest now driving forward. Can Celtic get an equaliser before half-time? Here's Maeda. Now a chance for Celtic again and blocked away there by Bodo Glimt. Here comes Bodo now. Oh, this is an opportunity for Bodo to make it 2 now. This will maybe kill the game off. Here's Bodo. Oh, massive save there from Joe Hart. But on the rebound and again just goes wide at the post. That was another opportunity there from Sol Barkin to make it 6 in 8. That was a great save there by Joe Hart though. Massive save. Massive opportunity. Ooh, big save. Made himself look big. That's a huge save. Sends it the other way there. Now it's going to be a corner kick here. But 10 attempts for Bodo, 0 for Celtic. That's a worrying stat, that. A really worrying stat. Ball's going to be sent in now for another corner here for Bodo Glimt. Oh, nice little corner work there. But again, just puts it back into the area. Bodo just passing the ball around. But 10 total attempts from Bodo, 0 for Celtic in this opening half already. That's poor. Really, really poor from Celtic. Shout out to Parkhead. Honestly, Celtic are absolutely rubbish, playing like a rubbish junior team, says somebody. Ball comes back into the box now from Celtic. That was a good chance, and that's the first sort of shot that the goalkeepers have probably had to deal with tonight so far for Bodo Glimt. Will we get a goal here before half-time? Second goal. So another, I said the first goal would be crucial. I think already a long way. And the way Celtic are playing, I don't think there is a way back for them. Unless they put it on massively in the second half. But still need to score 3 goals just to send it to extra time. Giakoumakis has done really nothing all night tonight. Celtic do have a free kick though, with 5 minutes to go. Matt O'Reilly playing as well. He's over this free kick. But again, not really done much on the attacking front, Celtic, at all. Just commanding his wall there for Bodo Glimt. Now here's Celtic go again now with the free kick. Sends it in. Oh, there's a chance there for Celtic with Giakoumakis, but he just sticks it over the bar. In fact, that was Starfelt. Just sticks it over the bar, and that was a really, really good opportunity there to get the equaliser in this game, but as I just couldn't quite keep it on target. And again, another chance goes away for Celtic. Good delivery there by Matt O'Reilly. Starfelt there just couldn't quite get that one on target. Ball forward. Ball forward down that right hand side. A couple of minutes left to play here of the first half plus stoppage. Will we see an equaliser here for Celtic? Here's James Forrest now. Ball forward. And again, cleared away there by Bodo Glimt. Bodo with another ball back into the box. Cleared away again there by Celtic. Daisy Maeda. Ball forward. Headed down is Daisy Maeda. And Giakoumakis there that time just clears it away. Now Bodo back on the ball. Oh, another shot, and that just goes wide of the post there that time. Just hits it over and out. But the Bodo, very, very calm, very collected, not troubled by Celtic one bit so far tonight. Really haven't been troubled at all. Here comes James Forrest again, back over to near Beaton. Beaton back down that left-hand side. Chance for Celtic again. And now here comes Daisy Maeda. Back over to Beaton. Matt O'Reilly. Again, Bodo just closed them down. Tom Rogic. Back over to James Forrest. Forrest forward. Forrest back into the area. Back over to Tom Rogic again. Celtic forward yet again. It's blocked there by Forrest. Ball possession so far. Celtic have had 52. Bodo have had 48. Will we see a resurgence from Celtic in the second half? Been poor, really poor viewing to be fair from Celtic. Not good enough at all. I just got cleared away there again. And goes back to Forrest. Now along that left-hand side, back over to Starfelt. Starfelt all the way back to Joe Hart. Can Celtic maybe get an equaliser for the... just before half-time, a minute to go. Back over to Hart again. Now finds the other way. And again, cleared there by Bodo. Scales now on the throw-in. The Irishman. Celtic taking their foot off the gas. Ange master plan, concentrate on the league. Genius, says Pat. Ball forward there again. That's again cleared away. Tesson just goes down. See how much stoppage time we're going to get on. Now here come Bodo with a free kick. May have the chance to try and kill this game off just before the whistle. Sends it into the area. How much stoppage time is going to be added on? Probably about a minute or so. It's been no time really wasted so far. Ball gets sent in there from Bodo, and Joe Hart just collects the ball there again. And there, just like that. That will probably be that in terms of the first half. But a poor viewing from Celtic, and Celtic could actually be down by about 2 or 3 goals if it went for some good saves from Joe Hart. Joe Hart made a couple of really, really decent saves. And if it went for him, Celtic could be in real trouble. But they are still in this game ever so slightly. If they concede again, I think it's game over. But they need to have a real surgence in the second half and try and score 3 goals, which is already going to be tough considering they've not really tested the goalkeeper at all in this opening 45 minutes. So I would probably go with, say, maybe just might be a step too far for them. Here come Bodo, maybe one last chance before the end of the first half. Ball into the area, and Joe Hart collects it. And that's that, guys. Half-time here in Norway. And it's Celtic, it's Bodo 1, Celtic 0, and it's 4-1 on aggregate. A big second half needed for Celtic if they want to stay in European competitions. But it is a long way back for them. Really, really tough. And, yeah, I mean, I don't know where they go. I don't know what the team talk will be at half-time, but yeah, it needs to be a lot better from them. Really poor first half. Right, I'm going to go get a drink and that, guys. I'll be back and ready to go in for the second half. Back in around 10 minutes or so. Ready to go for the second bit. Guys, if you haven't already, please do hit that like button, subscribe. We've got another massive game after this one, Rangers versus Dortmund in the Europa League. So yeah, don't go anywhere. Hit that subscribe button, support the channel and all that good stuff. That'd be amazing. Thank you.
close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Yo, and back again, guys, ready to go for the second half. How are we all doing in the live chat? What do you think of the first half performance? Are you dejected by it, or do you feel there could be a resurgence in the second half? Do you still feel confident that Celtic can still win the tie and go through? What are your thoughts? Let me know down there in the live chat, guys, on what you think of that first half. What are people saying? Hey, Jimmy says there's always next Champions League, and a few cups. Still rebuilding. So also, guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button as we get underway for the second half. I wonder if he'll make any changes to his side. As I said, it was a dejecting first half performance, I suppose, from Celtic. Not good enough at all, especially against this Bodo Glimt side. But I got to praise them. I was saying to some friends a minute ago that I do believe that Bodo Glimt's manager, he might be well sought after this run. They've had some decent performances in this competition, winning the league as well, breaking Molde's dominance in Norwegian football. As I say, also thrashing Roma 6-1 and putting two really convincing performances against Celtic. One at Celtic Park, where Celtic haven't really lost games there this season, but they were played them off the park, and they're playing them off the park here again in the second leg, so it wasn't a fluke. A really good side with this Bodo Glimt team. Shit down that first half. That was unacceptable, mate. Scottish League is definitely... That's what it's saying now. Well, what do you reckon will happen at Ibrox later on? Bodo are a good team. They would smash Rangers too. Facts. If they had anything different, you don't know football or you're in denial. I'm waiting for that second half to resume, guys. 5-0 Bodo Glimt. Mon Dortmund later, says Martin Ross. Yeah. Rangers 7-4 on aggregate. More or less a score again tonight. Pat's away to get a new name. I've got a bad feeling about tonight, says the Red Maroon. I see Rangers going through. That is all that matters, says Johnny Allen. It's going to be a tough ask, though. A very, very tough ask, for sure. We'll see it. We'll see it, though, soon. And here they are, players returning to the field for the second half. Celtic have got to provide something special. Callum McGregor has come onto the park. As same with Leila Bada. Celtic look to make a resurgence and try and go get 3 goals in this game. As I say, looks like Leila Bada and Callum McGregor are going to be coming on now here for the second half, as they look to try and sort this mess out. Take Leila Bada on. Who's he taking off? Callum McGregor on as well. Here we go. Second half is just about to get started. Bodo, big, only 45 minutes away from a huge win over 2 legs for them. But do Celtic have other ideas? Callum McGregor, as I say, and Leila Bada have taken to the field for the second half. Here we go. Big 45 minutes to go. It could be extra time if Celtic can find 3 goals. Here's Starfelt. Starfelt forward, all along that right-hand side here again. Ball forward again there by the goalkeeper. Here's Joe Hart. Back out to Ralston. Ralston down that left-hand side now through again. Here's Celtic push forward. Maeda gone more centre. Giakoumakis has come off, has he? We've kept Forrest on, so I would have said maybe Giakoumakis has come off. I'm not sure who else has came off there in the midfield. Ball forward there again. Cleared away by Bodo. Starfelt back on the ball. Celtic trying to move the ball around the park. We RFC Nerve says 3-0 Jazz. I think it will be hard, but hopefully for a win I'm going to go into it, so hopefully get a bouncing night tonight. Here's Starfelt along that back line here again now for Celtic. Ball through over the top. As Celtic drive forward. Along that right-hand side here again to Callum McGregor. Scales still down that left-hand side. Back over to James Forrest. James Forrest coming into the centre of the park. Pass there again from Callum McGregor. Looks to try and find a way through as Celtic look to put a ball back into the box. Here's Ralston. Back through to Leila Bada. Leila Bada again as Celtic with another ball back into the area. And again, that's cleared away by Bodo. Celtic already showing a lot better than they were in the first half. As they come through yet again. Ball into the box. Here's Leila Bada. Now into the area. Here's a good chance for Celtic now to take to get an equaliser. And again, that's cleared away by Bodo Glimt. Goes back to Scales. Scales through again, and Bodo clear that one away. It's going to go out for another corner kick. In fact, I think they come off a green and white jersey. I think he's going to go out for a goal kick here for Bodo Glimt. Celtic, the travelling Celtic fans, not happy. Scottish Clover says, I'm happy to see the game out and minimise the damage. The league is priority. As I've said already on this live stream, you can't just prioritise the league. You have to compete in all fronts, all competitions, all the time. You want to be going far in European competitions. Ball forward again there from Celtic. Cleared away by Bodo. Ball cleared away. It's Bodo Glimt. Good to see David King. Hope you're well. I hope you're good. Here comes Celtic with Callum McGregor. Back over to Scales. Scales down the left-hand side here again for Celtic. Back through to the centre is Starfelt. Starfelt along the other side now. Here comes Celtic again here into the area. Ball forward. Now Giacomakis trying to make something happen. And again he gets brought down. That's a free kick here to Bodo Glimt. Now here over the top is Forrest. Cleared away again there from Bodo. He's roused him. Giacomakis. Now puts the ball back into the area again now here for Celtic. Ball into the area and again cleared away by Bodo. Here's Maeda. Chance for Celtic and again that goes out there that time for a corner kick. And Celtic do have a bit the wind under their sails. Lillabada wins herself a corner. Declan Wright says, I'm going to laugh tonight if Dortmund hammer the Rangers. Ball forward again now here for Celtic. And this again goes over the bar and out of play. And goes out for another throw in here, another goal kick here for Bodo. Celtic, as I say, just happy to see that one out. Sorry, Bodo just happy to let Celtic have the ball. It's not really troubling them just yet. As Bodo now move forward again. 5 minutes played in the second half. Sorry, still Bodo 1, Celtic 0, and 4-1 on aggregate. Here comes Bodo again. Ball forward there. Again, cleared away. Ball forward there again. Is beat on. Callum McGregor. Back over to Scales again. McGregor moving forward. McGregor back into the area. And back through over to Starfelt. Back over to Beaton again. Now finds a way through back over to Starfelt yet again. Scales. Scales into the box is Forrest. James Forrest now pushing forward for Celtic. Now Starfelt there again blocked and that goes the other way. Now Celtic in a decent area. Here's Maeda, and a good clearance again there from Bodo Glimt. That goes out for another corner. Celtic are playing with urgency now, looking to try and get things done quickly. Here comes Celtic again, just outside the box. Back through over to Maeda. Maeda to Callum McGregor, and again blocked there by Bodo Glimt. Ball forward again there by Forrest. Back over to Callum McGregor. It definitely seen a bit of a change from Celtic in the opening 10 minutes of the second half. Callum McGregor pulling a lot of the strings. Ball forward there again. Now back into the area. Nice little shot there again. Here's Starfelt. Starfelt forward, back through to Callum McGregor again. Again, blocked there by the Bodo Glimt defence. McGregor looking to get back onto it. Couldn't quite get it to Scales. And that goes out of play. Here's Starfelt. Back over to the goalkeeper again. Here comes Hart. Callum McGregor. McGregor forward. Back over to Starfelt again. Nice little switch play there again from Celtic. As that's cleared away again. Now here comes the Bodo again. The ball's brought away and back out to play again there from Celtic. Starfelt. Back through to Scales again. Rogic there also. Here's James Forrest. Headed back down. And again away there by Bodo Glimt. Here's Callum McGregor now. Callum McGregor back over to Forrest. Now here comes Forrest down the left-hand side. Ball goes into the box from Forrest. Chance for Celtic, and again, no one can get there in a green and white jersey, and that goes back into Bodo Glimt. But Celtic trying. Here's Giakoumakis, back through to Abada. Again, cleared away again there by Bodo Glimt. 35 minutes left remaining. Celtic need 3 goals to send this to extra time. Ball forward there again. Now here come Bodo again. Bodo forward. Bodo down the left-hand side, and again cleared away again there by Callum McGregor. Bodo forward. Chance for them as they put another ball back into the box. Oh, nice area again, and that's cleared away. Here's Beaton. Beat on into the box yet again, and still cleared away by Celtic. Yeah, beat on there that time. Guys, if you haven't already, please do hit that like button. Let's keep hitting that like button. Let's try and get to a like target. Let's try and get into the triple figures. Do subscribe. We are back with Rangers versus Dortmund next. That will be live in the next sort of half an hour or so, 45 minutes or so. Really looking forward to that game. Rangers already got a 2-goal lead. However, Borussia Mönchengladbach were at the did lose heavily to Dortmund at the weekend 6-0. So this side are capable of doing it, and the tie is certainly not done just yet. But yeah, do stick around for that game. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a belter. If you haven't already as well, you can check out the store for these t-shirts on purescottishfootball.com as well. So grab one there if you so wish. If not, guys, just hit the old like button. We're nearly at 100. That would be absolutely amazing. Here comes Bodo Glimt again now, though. Down that left-hand side. Chance for Bodo as they put another ball back into the box. Bodo, another goal you'd feel would kill this game off, certainly. And again, just cleared away by Celtic. Just. Here comes Celtic moving forward again. Cleared away again there by Bodo. Goes out for another throw-in. It's Wambango. Here's back over to Scales again. Scales moving forward. Scales back into the area. Here's Forrest again. And again, cleared away by Bodo. Celtic, they've had a lot of the ball. They've done a bit more stuff creatively, but literally no chances at all. Not really threatened this goalkeeper. The way Bodo are playing is very, very, is frustrating Celtic a lot. And Bodo Glimt again. Again, he just goes down. Walk forward. And Bodo there. Callum McGregor, yellow carded there as well. So it's half an hour left to play here. Celtic need 3. Can they get it though? That's the question. Ball over the top again there from Bodo Glimt. Bodo Glimt coming down that right-hand side. Chance for them. Callum McGregor again clearing it away there for Celtic. So Barkin causing problems down that right-hand side again there for Bodo. Not made any changes yet, the Norwegians. They're so close to it though. Celtic running out of time. Ball into the area. Celtic headed away. Goes out for another throw in here for Bodo. Bodo moving the ball back over again. Our moderators don't do your channel any favours, Dan. They time people out for having a bit of banter. I didn't see it. I think some stuff that Pat maybe was saying was a bit too far, but ball forward again there from the Bodo defence. Again, cleared away by Celtic. Bodo back onto the ball now, though. They hit another one over the top. Now here's a chance for him as he goes on the other side. Ball forward. Heads it over. Come on, guys, 20 likes away. Keep hitting that like button and I'll leave you alone, I promise. Let's get that 20 likes away. It's a tough watch, to be fair. If you're a Celtic fan, it's a very tough watch to watch. This game has been really poor for Celtic. Here's Starfelt back along that left-hand side yet again. Here's Scales. Scales forward. Back over to Callum McGregor. McGregor forward again. McGregor back into the box. Here comes Maeda. Beaton. Now into Abada. Abada with a chance, and again, good clearance there again by Bodo. And that's going to go out for another corner here for Celtic. As I say, Bodo so organised already. 20 minutes played in this second half. Still no goal from Celtic. They need 3. Ken Robertson says Bodo sitting back now. Well, only normal. The Celtic again now here again. And brought down Bodo, and the Scales is getting a yellow card. Again, a little challenge. Ball forward there again by them. Bodo do have another thing. I think they're going to make a substitution now here, Bodo Glimt. First one of the game, Saltness, been a decent player for Bodo. He's coming off, and I think they're going to make a double change, in fact. Saltness comes off. Let's see who else is coming off. Connors Rasden's coming on. Again, I don't know if this means anything to anybody, but yeah, they are making a double substitution. Espejord's coming off also. He's had a decent first half, and Boniface is coming on now for the second half. Bodo close to a victory, 25 minutes away. Ball forward again there, Bo. Cleared away by the goalkeeper, one back by him. So that comes forward yet again. Celtic looking to move forward. Celtic with another throw. Dean says, stateside Glaswegian, always cheering for the boys in green and white. Here comes Maeda. Cleared away again there by Bodo. Bodo over the top. Here comes Celtic. Chance! Oh, that was the opportunity. Days and Maeda blowing that one over the bar. That was a good opportunity there from Celtic to get that equaliser. And the last 20 minutes would have been really interesting here in Norway. That was a decent opportunity. Dazen should have been doing better. Should have got that on target. And Celtic should be drawing 1-1 here. Is Celtic now with Yakimakis. Forward again there from Bodo. Maeda was there as well, but cleared away. Bodo from the back again. Forward again, Bodo clear it. Celtic fans still have hope though. Kim done. Now it's Celtic forward. 20 minutes to go. Still need the 3. Now here come Bodo Glimt. Ball over the top by them again. Bodo Glimt looking to try and maybe get another goal here. Bodo Glimt moving forward. Chance for Bodo now into the box. Opportunity! And there you go. That was almost the chance there for Bodo to really kill it off, as unlike it's already killed off anyway. But a really good opportunity there from the substitute. Just put it wide of the post. Celtic now, though, on the counter-attack here with Deza Maeda. Deza Maeda moving forward. Back over to Lillabada. Lillabada back into the box. There's a chance for Celtic, and that's a chance, again, just goes wide of the post. No, sorry, just goes into the goalkeeper's hands. Bodo going the other way now, though. Bodo with a switch play again. 2-0 Leicester. Maddison scoring for Leicester. Now here come Bodo down that right-hand side again. Just outside the box. Into the area. Here's Bodo now. Could they kill this game off now? Good opportunity for Bodo Glimt. Into the area. Oh, it's game over. And Bodo have made it 2-0. And Celtic are going out of Europe tonight. What a goal. And that should do it for Bodo Glimt. 5-1 on aggregate. 2-0 on the night. And an unbelievable goal there again. And this team is such an exciting side to watch. They really are. And Bodo Glimt have got it. 2 goals in 7 matches from Veltassen. And that is it. Job done for the Norwegians. Celtic are out of Europe for another year. There is no way back now. They would need 4. They need to score 4 goals in the next 20 minutes. But that is a hammer blow there for Bodo. And that should be it done for the Norwegians. My goodness me. Well worked side. Well played as well. Send Joe Hart the other way. Joe Hart looks like the Michelin Man a bit. Like he's wearing so many layers. Dude. Shut that door. What's all that? Absolute pathetic 2-0 since prime time. Celtic fans, what do you make of this? Let me know down there in the live chat, guys. Mental stuff there from Celtic. Again, I know I've repeated this one as well already, but it's mental that, you know, Celtic haven't won a knockout game since 2004. That's really bad. It's really bad going from Celtic. They need to be doing better in the competitions, especially against sides like this. I know Bodo have really surprised me tonight. They've been very good. They've been really good over the last 2 legs. I didn't get to watch that Roma thrashing. I thought maybe it was just been a one-off. But yeah, I've had a real good watch on this side, and they're looking good. Roy donates 30 Norwegian or something like this. Thank you, man. Thanks for that donation, guy. What a hero, mate. Thank you so much. 30 NOK. Is he a? Are you a Bodo Glimt fan? Probably. But yeah, cheers for that, mate. Thank you. But that's it, game over. Just scored the goal though, that Veltassen, and now he's going off the park. He's going off injured now. Ball forward again from them. Now here's Beaton. Beaton forward here again. Down that left-hand side to Liam Scales. Scales forward. Ball back into the area. Cleared away by Bodo. Tony Henderson says losing to Hibs on Sunday would hurt more than this. Bodo back into the area again. Bodo looked to try and get a couple more goals here. 15 minutes left to play. Bodo 2, Celtic 0, 5-1 on aggregate. Now here they coming here again, Bodo. Ball into the area. Leicester 3-0 up in that game. Maddison scoring the third. They were through last week, really, but they've managed to go get a third goal against Randers, and that will be them through to the next round of the competition. I say Europa Conference League is starting to shape up a bit. I'll go through some of the scores in Europe at the moment. As I say, Rangers fans and or Dortmund fans or whoever you support, the next round of the Europa League is starting to shape up a bit now. We're starting to see the teams that could be going through to the next round. Kim says, can he hear you singing now? 13 months he's been a member for. Big shout out to you, Kim. 13 months. That's a long time. Thanks for being a member that long. Dinamo Zagreb 1-0 up against Sevilla, but Sevilla are currently winning that game 3-2. Porto are 2-1 up now against Lazio. And yeah, they are pretty much through 4-2 on aggregate. It looks like Porto will go through. Atalanta are pretty much through as well, beating Olympiacos 3-0, but that's 5-1 on aggregate. And then Leipzig are almost there, 2-1 up against Real Sociedad, 4-3 up on aggregate. That's the Europa League. And in terms of the Conference League at the moment, Partizan Belgrade look like they're almost there. Almost going through. Bodo Glimt look like they're going to be going through. Leicester City 7-1 up on aggregate. They look like they're going to be going through along with Marseille and PSV Eindhoven. So that competition starting to take shape now. But 15 minutes to go. Am I streaming the Rangers game? Yes, we're streaming the Rangers game straight after, guys. 20 minutes or so. Of course, can't miss this game. Anyway, 15 minutes left to go. Not too long left of the game. Almost there. Two seconds. Yeah, guys, if you haven't already, subscribe, hit that like button. Come on, we're trying to get up to 14k now. That'd be amazing. That'd be so good. Thank God they're not a Scottish-British team that couldn't take the embarrassment. You're tired, Dan. What time is it in Mexico? It's 2:30, mate. But I was on the sauce last night. A bit of karaoke. Coming to the end of the vacation now, kind of. So I will be back into normal routine very, very soon. But yeah, mental stuff. Here comes Bodo. Bodo along that back line here again. Yeah, real poor performance from Celtic. Celtic. There's Yakimakis. Maeda. Here come Bodo again on the attack. Not finished yet, Bodo. They're looking for a few more goals. However, that was a missed pass and that ended up going out of play. Solbakken just couldn't quite get that one through. Now here come Bodo Glimt again. Forrest. Cleared away. Hope you've enjoyed Mexico, mate. Yeah, it's been good. It's been good. Still got a little while left. But, yeah, I'll be back soon. More stuff on the channel. It's coming up. Big year. Big year for 2021 here on this channel for sure, man. Got some decent ideas and stuff like that. Celtic have finished their season is over. Rangers will win the league. Says all you need to know about airline and for aviation. Interesting channel, man. I'll check that one out. All you need to know about airline aviation. When was the game? Ball forward again. Oh, here comes the chance for Celtic now to maybe get a goal here with the Barda. Oh, and that just goes over the bar there that time from Lila Barda. Just couldn't get that one on target again. Celtic were to score too late for me, I think. 4 goals. Not going to happen. Big Lila Barda. Let's make one last push towards that 100, guys. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Remember, we've got a huge game after this. Massive game after this. Rangers v Dortmund. Buzzing for it. Buzzing. Total attempts in this game, 12-6. Bodo, 12 attempts. Celtic only having 6. They had 0 in the first half, Celtic. Here comes McGregor again. Back over to near Beaton. Beaton with a chance now here for Celtic. Celtic now back over with Abada. Now here to Starfelt. Starfelt into the area. Again cleared away by Bodo Glimt. And that goes out for another corner kick. Ball back into the area again now for Celtic, and again cleared away. 10 minutes to go till the end of the match. Jam says, we know you're a Sevco fan. You look like one. Why? What does one look like? What does one look like? It's Bodo again. The Celtic fans have been in full voice though here tonight. Probably disappointed with the result here in the Arctic. So pretty Baltic outside, to be fair. McCarthy's on the park now. Ball forward again there. Cleared away again there by Bodo. Celtic back in possession here now again. Here's Bodo again. Back through. Here could another chance for Bodo. There'll still be a couple more goals in this game. Bodo down that left-hand side and cleared away there, just about there by near Beaton. It's going to go out for a corner kick here for Bodo Glimt as they look to try and find their third in this game. It would take this tie to 6-1 if they were to score another. Mental result. Now here we go. Another corner kick for Bodo Glimt. Ball into the area. And again, headed and cleared away there by Celtic. Comes back to Bodo though. Decent opportunity now for Bodo Glimt. And again, cleared away by Celtic. And that goes out of play. Pellegrino looking to make something happen there for Bodo. Again, ruthless tonight have Bodo been. We're going to follow their story, I think, after this, see what happens. They're a decent side. They really are well coached. Now here's another corner for Bodo Glimt. Into the area, and again cleared away there again by Celtic, and that's going to go out for another corner kick. Ball back into the area. Ball forward. Area, oh, and then Joe Hart collects that one there that time. I still can't get over this Joe Hart's freaking goalkeeper thing. I swear he's just got like the club's jacket underneath him. He literally looks like a Michelin man a bit. Ball back into the area again now for Celtic. Is Starfelt blocked again there by Bodo Glimt. Bodo move it forward yet again. And goes back out for another throw-in. Here comes Beaton. 5 minutes left to play here in Norway. Starfelt. Back over to McGregor. Big switch there again down that right-hand side as Lillabada comes back inside looking to try maybe find a consolation goal. That's all it will be. And they headed and cleared away there by Bodo Glimt. Well, I'd say a fairly strong side Wilma. I would say. I would. Wilma. Well, chance for them again. Back on the ball and cleared away. Oh, ball goes into the area. Celtic with a chance, and he just slips over, and that goes out. James Forrest trying to get something there, but the game's pretty much done now. There is no way back for Celtic at all. Done and dusted in terms of this tie. Ball forward again now here from Starfelt. There's Forrest. Back out for another throw-in. Forrest takes it quickly. Back through to Starfelt. Now to Joe Hart. Hart switches play. Back through to Starfelt again. Now through to Maeda. Blocked again there by Bodo Glimt. And that goes back out for another clearance. Here's Maeda. Forward. Forrest there again, and that's cleared away. Here's Bodo Glimt playing out for the back. Couple minutes left remaining. Randers have got a goal back against Leicester, would you believe? There you go. Randers have got a goal back against Leicester. For those of you that didn't know. But that game's pretty much done. It's 7-2 in that game. Pretty much coming to an end. As I say, in the Europa Conference League next. Now, this will be our last game of Conference League football this year. There's going to be no more here on the channel. It was good whilst we did it. We covered one game, 2 games in the Conference League. And yeah, now we're back. We're just going to be sticking with Europa League unless Rangers get knocked out tonight. But yeah, mental. This is Conference League. I don't wonder who's going to progress there. Leicester are through. Marseille are through. Partizan Beograd are through. PSV almost look like they're through as well. In the Europa League, it looks like RB Leipzig are almost there in terms of going through. Atalanta are through. Porto are through. And it seems as though Sevilla are almost there as well. So yeah, interesting. Ball back into the box yet again. Here comes Celtic. Cleared away again there by Bodo. Bodo going up the other way. Here's Starfelt. Back here again now, down that left-hand side. Is Forrest. Forrest back into the box. Forrest in again. Back over to Starfelt. Ball forward. Just outside the box there again, and that's cleared away. Here's Lila Barda. Barda forward. Celtic looking for a consolation goal. Into the area again, and that's cleared away. One last push, guys. Keep hitting that like button. We're nearly there. Just 6 likes away. Hit that like button. And yeah, we're tuning in for Rangers next, ladies and gentlemen. Rangers next. Starfelt. Ball back onto the box again. And Scales. Forrest. Scales again. Into the area. Chance for him. And again cleared away by Bodo. Bodo wanting their clean sheet. All forward again there by him. And out of play yet again. Back over to Bodo, bound around the back line. This is just a formality for them now. Bodo along that back line. Driving it forward. How much stoppage time are we going to get added on here? Probably only a couple minutes. "90 minutes done. 3-minute stoppage time. Will there be another goal?" It's Forrest, and that ball goes out of play. Making another substitution though here, Bodo Glimt. One more like, guys. One more like. Hit that like button. What the reaction there from the Celtic fans would be. Here's Bodo again. Chris says Celtic rested key players because they were outclassed in the first game. Ball back in again there by Bodo. Chaz Girl says Celtic in Europe don't go. Another substitution there made by Bodo Glimt. We're going to the last 16 of this competition. Compson comes on. Bodo fans are absolutely buzzing. Rightfully so. You know, they've definitely the underdog coming into both of these games, and you know, they've played Celtic off the park on both occasions. Really good game from Bodo played over the both legs as well. Why were they calling the round of 16? It's the round of 16 playoff this year. That's what they call it now, like playoff for the round of 16 or something like that. But I don't know why they just don't call it the round of 32. But Yeah, it's around a 16 or something. Yeah, don't worry, you'll be redirected there anyway in a minute. Celtic had a chance to get a goal, and that just goes wide of the post there from Glimt Celtic. And that will be that in terms of the in terms of the second half, guys. Celtic are out of Europe, and Bodo progressed to the next round. We are now going live with Rangers versus Borussia Dortmund. Rangers have a 4-2 lead as things stand, but still going to be a massive night for Rangers. They need to try and defend this lead and try and get through to the next round of the competition. You know, that would be an unbelievable achievement if they can do it, but it will be, as I say, very, very tough. Celtic coming forward, and that's it, cleared away. That will be that, guys. Do stick around for the next one. You'll be redirected here as soon as the stream ends, and I'll be live with you in around 10 minutes.